Excited. We needed that one. That was a real big win, and New Mexico's a real good team. And as you know, we lost 2 games in a row, and we lost one to UNLV. So, like Coach Fish always stresses, you can't win this league if you don't win your home games, and I feel like that's a big home game win.
Definitely, all week we were talking about how right now they're the best team in the league, stats wise and record wise, and that was some motivation to get back in the race, get the win, and get back on top of the league.
Just talk about your performance tonight.
I just wanted to play hard. I had a couple bad games in a row, or I played bad against Wyoming, and I wanted to come back hard on the rebounds. You can control your rebounds, you can control how hard you are on the glass. So I just wanted to work hard on the rebounds, and that pretty much opened the rest of my game up.
Jamal, can you just talk about his kind of turnaround these past couple games?
Man, he's helped us win the last 2 games, I would say. Today, I feel like he won a game for us. As you know, that me and Chase is normally the big scorers on the team, but me and Chase both, I think, had 8 points the whole game. So when you have somebody like that contribute and step up and score the points and rebound the ball, that shows you that he's a real soldier.
Jamal, I feel like if you score like 20 points and have 10 rebounds, everyone in the stands will remember everybody. His high-flying plays, whereas JJ does it, people don't really notice it until you look at it in the stat sheet. Would you agree with that at all, just the subtlety?
Nah, if you watch this game, you'll see that JJ was a motor out there. He did whatever he had to do to get this win, and he proved it through the stat line. And he might be a lackadaisical, laid-back player, but at the end of the day, when you look at that stat sheet and the way he was producing on the court, he did his job.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that to take away from it. Just it's more subtle. Do you feel like that way about your game?
A lot of people have said that where it doesn't really look, I don't have all these amazing plays, so then I sneak up on you with the stats and everything. So I think it's a lot of my demeanor and how I play. I'm just real calm out there and everything. But yeah, it's that way. So
He had a highlight too, if you can see the bank out.
I did have the dunk. You're right.
Yeah,
I had the
he
dunk.
had a highlight.
Before the Nevada game, you guys had a conversation about him finishing around the basket. Can you talk about that and how that's?
Yeah, I had a talk with the bigs. I told the bigs we need them to finish, and before every game, I try to give them a number to reach for. Against Nevada, I told them they need to have 20 and 15, and we'll win a game. And today, I told them we need to have 24 and 18, and they were 3 points short from 24, and they were 1 board short from having 18. And what do you know? We win by 20. So they're doing a good job, working real hard in practice and posting perimeter, and it's showing on the court. And JJ's doing the best job at finishing the ball right now.
And I don't know if you guys realize this, but you guys just held New Mexico to its lowest point total in the shot clock era. Can you guys just talk about your defensive performance tonight?
I think we did a good job keeping our men in front of us. I think that's what they do a good job of is getting by their guys, driving and kicking for open threes. So all the guards did a great job of keeping their men in front of them, as well as stunting on Alec Kirk because he's a pick and pop big and he wants to shoot out there. So everybody did a great job of that, as well as the bigs not letting Alex Kirk get down there on the block and get easy buckets.
What does this say about your guys' conference? I mean, New Mexico is the only ranked team in the conference, which seems a little out of whack considering.
Right now. Right now.
But you guys had that 9-point game against Wyoming. Everyone's like, "What happened to this guy?" Then New Mexico comes here, has a 15-point second half, 19-point first half. It feels like anyone in this conference is capable of shutting someone else down or having an off game.
That just goes to show how deep our league is. Any given game, anybody can be shut down. Anybody can be great. It's you can't really get caught up on one game and how bad a team did one game or how great a team did one game, because the next game it's 50-50. It can be anything. So I think that just goes to show how deep our league is.
I mean, Steve Alford was talking, going off on how can there only be one team in the Mountain West ranked in the top 25. I know you guys don't count the ranks everyone else, but when you look at that, do you go, are these guys overlooking us? I mean, you guys dropped completely out when you guys had that line.
Yeah, well, we just want to focus on our games. We definitely are looking at the rankings and stuff. But when we dropped out, we definitely had a goal to get back in, and we knew that today that was going to help us get back in. So I mean, whether our teams are ranked or not, we have great teams. Our RPIs are great, and I think at the end of the day, we're going to have more than one ranked team in. So we're not really worried about it right now.
Jamal, could you sense their frustration out there as the game went on? I mean, they just couldn't get any open looks. You guys were tagging them on every screen.
Yeah, like JJ said, guards did a good job keeping people in front, but it also was contribute to everybody. The big men did a good job of keeping Alex Kurt off the boards and making sure he's not shooting his open three. So I think we frustrated him a little bit, but at the end of the day, New Mexico's a good team, and we still got to go play them. And I know it's going to be a hassle us playing out there with them at New Mexico in the pit. So we got to just get back to the drawing board and move on and get ready for Air Force, and then take it one game at a time.
Do you guys feel like your energy level or you're competing more than in the last 2 games than previously?
Yes, I would say that we're competing real hard now. I feel that the Wyoming game, when we lost to Wyoming, was a wake-up call. It was one of those, like, if we keep playing the way we're doing, being lackadaisical, walking on the court thinking we're going to win this game, it's not going to happen like that, especially in a league like this when you're playing against good teams every day. So I feel like our energy is up to point right now.
Did you put a lot of that on yourself when you lost that Philly game, considering you had a bad game? Did you go kind of say, if I would have done better, might have won that game?
Yeah, I did. I thought about it a little bit. I didn't contribute the loss just to me, but you always got to go home after a loss and look in the mirror and see what you could have done better. And I missed a couple easy ones, and at Wyoming I did too, and I took it upon myself from then on. I'm not missing anymore. So that's been a point for me now.